Bye, Zarbon. I mean, Doran.
Doria.
I don't know their names. Doesn't matter, they're dead.
Stand up.
Let's look around and see if there's anything around here that tell us. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see anything other than right there. I guess we have to. We have to actually kill him?
I'm guessing so.
Yeah, but.
If it doesn't work this time, I'll look it up.
Why don't you be something very simple?
Yeah, we got like fart in his food or something. Oh. Nope.
Ultimate finish.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
I got a Z-Soul. I got a battle suit glove for Turles.
Me too.
Oh boy.
I got the Mastered Skill Meteor Crash.
You bastard.
Alright, let's.
You got exactly what I don't care about.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Your rate, the Frieza race might be do better with
Simeon Battlefront. Defeat Great Ape Vegeta last. Reduce Turles health to 50%. Doesn't say anything about any special. Doesn't note anything. It says make sure you get Vegeta last. Which we do.
Yeah, but you have to. Oh man, let me.
Okay, so the Z score for the one that we're doing is 2059. So in order to get the Z score, we need that number.
As long as we completed it properly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess
I
we'll
guess
have to look up
it's-
how to improve our score or something.
Well, we could wear the 30-pound weight, 30-ton weights.
Yeah, where do you find that?
I don't know. I just got them. I don't remember where, but I have it.
I'll see if I can find him.
Welcome, friend.
Welcome, friend.
All right, I got a new mission up for us. You will love it. One of us is gonna have to fight, and the other one's gonna have to collect Dragon Balls.
Oh wow, look at this one, the Cell one. When your keys maxed out, it boosts keys, and when your stamina boosts it even more.
Yeah, but good luck trying to get both of those maxed out whenever they're constantly draining.
Well, they both individually boost it, and they don't constantly drain for me. They do for you because you're using retard mode.
Hey, come on. The damage does.
And listen to this. I must tell Lord Frieza, Apul's Super Soul, no effects. Because Apul is the regular foot soldier. It's no special. The only reason why he's able to use any power is because of the gun hand.
Doesn't he think like he's superior to everyone too?
No, he's just one of the random dudes.
Uh,
It's just that the games decided to make them as a representation of the foot soldiers. Him and that other guy. I think Raspberry was one of them too. Miracle kneel. Crouch down as if kneeling to avoid an attack. Titan turn retreat. I'm looking for the Z Soul. See if it's in any shops. Super Soul. Sorry, give me a second.
Yeah, GG, fucking whiner.
John, hurts my feelings.
Shut up, whiner.
You know you want it.
You know. I might have implying that you should move your ass out here, and I will rent that extra room to your ass, but no. There, I was just gonna fucking...
Okay, Seth, let's start it.
Oh.
I'm confused, John. I'm sorry.
It's okay, you're always confused. We know this. Fuck you.
Yeah. Since I'm lower level than you, I could challenge you.
I know you already did that yesterday, Q.
But you're such a high level now, it doesn't give me the option. Or maybe we have to unteam to do it.
Probably unteam.
Greetings.
That's the proper way.
Greetings. Hey, John. Hey, John.
What?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings. John. Hi.
What?
Hi. Silver didn't even show up. He just went to bed. I was like, alright. He didn't even say.
Well, you've been up for a minute, for one. I understand. Other things to do too, like work and all that shit. Those normal people don't do.
Yeah, we're normies.
I said unnormal people.
No! Oh, shit.
So you're a normie? Oh god.
I accidentally did something.
Beth, he's a normie. We gotta get rid of him.
We've made a terrible mistake.
There is no normies allowed in this damn chat.
Uh-oh, what is Q?
It auto selected for me.
He said he was a normie. You gotta get rid of him.
Okay, since Q's the strongest character in the world, I'm going to go get me some Dragon Balls.
Is that what he wished for? Be the strongest?
No.
This guy can't even... He can't even go Super Saiyan.
I can't be a Super Saiyan, but you know what? A Namekian's pretty good at fighting no matter what you
Yeah,
do.
but you get to be extra large, which is arguably better than Super Saiyan most of the time.
Yeah, that's only when I can get unlocked, first of all. What is that, remember?
You'll unlock it.
Gotta be unlock it. Yeah, eventually when I get to it.
Hopefully Seth will be on and we'll get to it together.
I'm a Saiyan from Earth. I think.
I think.
So,
The thing.
Oh, that's some neat little dialogue.
All that.
Goku's like, I'm a Saiyan from Earth, I think. And he's like, what's so fast? And it's indicative of that one episode.
a new Dragon Ball was located. Please fight.
I'll juggle them balls. I can't even go Kaioken.
I've got an ass fetish. Okay, it's not much. Okay, we figured this out.
Oh boy.
And you like to say balls a lot. Come you here like, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass, or shut up your ass.
And then grab the balls.
You sure are confident, aren't you? No one has ever talked to me, the mighty
You are the bald man, we know this. You little gay-bot, just kidding.
Yeah.
You little gay-bot, just kidding. Don't mean to hurt your feelings, you little pansy.
The pain will
Found a
go
one
away.
star.
One star.
Sure is convenient that all these balls are right here, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah,
he
so
needs 7 balls, so might as well be clocking them.
Clap, clap.
Clap, clap, clap. Clap that. Clap that ass. Clap those ass cheeks.
Nah, see what happened was the person who was carrying them all was killed, and they all just spread out around here.
They just sprinkled around.
Right.
Oh, you go underneath the water and your character swims.
Yeah, if you're not boosting.
Yeah,
You didn't know that?
I forgot.
Someone as superior as me would be able to know such a
First
thing.
time that happened, I'm like, yeah, really?
And they got bubbles coming up like they're holding their breath.
Bloop, 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 bloop. But yet they don't really need to, technically.
In Dragon Ball? Yeah, they do.
They can just hold their breath for an ungodly amount of time.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
found one.
true.
Hey,
Well, it's weird. Dragon Ball seems to think that.
Bring it over here. We have both. We have the remaining two.
It turns out I thought you were the one. We were chasing each other. I was like, there's a Dragon Ball. Turns out you got it.
wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
We were chasing each other. It was like, where is this stupid Dragon Ball at?
It's
We're
always
going
on
as-
the move.
He was above me going in circles, and I was on the ground going in circles. And then we intersected each other, and we're like, wait a minute.
It's like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right.
Have you been to the Hero
Look up.
Coliseum
There.
yet?
Well then.
There you can enjoy explosive figure battles using the state-of-the-art battle simulator. You've got all kinds of hero figures at your disposal, and you can use and combine them in any way you see fit. The number of combinations is unreal. Mix and match figures to
we need
create
fighting
your own
pose.
ultimate team.
Do we really need Fighting Pose D? Maybe. One day. Oh!
Deadly,
Q,
devastating.
did you want Kaioken Kamehameha?
I have it, but you should get it. It's actually good. Because then you could get the times 4 and times 20 ones, which are pretty decent. The times 4 one especially because you can boost it. And then if you combine that with other boosters, man, you got. I haven't even tried that out yet. But I gotta pee
Like
though.
my Super Saiyan God?
Yeah, and/or Z Souls and Kaioken. I don't even know the combinations and how they boost each other, but yeah. But I gotta use the restroom though.
Oh, too bad. You're
But-
gonna be Goku if you don't watch out.
Oh God, no.
Without Super Saiyan or anything. Your favorite form of Goku?
The worst form of Goku. No, I'm just kidding.
Q likes the Kaioken version. It feels the most original to him.
I don't know. It helps a
maybe-
little bit.
Or maybe Super Saiyan 1 to 2.
What makes you say that?
I'm joking with you. Oh god.
Nah, don't you dare get in my way. This is a dangerous opponent.
Yeah, people clearly in the right. We're gonna beat you up.
You stand a chance against the mighty Vegeta.
Because
Yeah, we
Vegeta's
are.
clearly in the right.
When has Vegeta not been in the right?
He's always been in the right.
Ah, so this is where the energy is coming from. I'm joining in. Let's go. We'll end things. Come on, Vegeta.
Doesn't he go Super Saiyan in this? I can't remember. I remember doing this cut a few times, I think.
You're pretty good.
Goodbye, Goku.
That was one heck of a move. I'm a Saiyan raised on Earth too. You're pretty strong, but I can still fight.
No, he goes Kaioken.
I can fight too. I need to do this. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Always gotta make me waste my key with these fucking pop-ups.
I know.
Saiyans are a race of elite warriors. You're nothing.
Well, here's your problem. You're fighting Saiyans. Technically, you're wrong.
Look at that. Kaioken Super Saiyan.
I'm not going to get away with this.
I just went Kaioken Super Saiyan.
I just can't.
You die, bitch.
Wonderful. Oh, where
Ah,
are
I
those
didn't get it.
face stickers?
Let's try again.
Weird, right?
Yeah, the times 20 Kamehameha is an ultimate. It's interesting. And then the times 4 is where you get an extra boost out of it if you want. And it's an instant cast, by the way. There's no cutscene where it's like 3 seconds. It's like almost instantly. And then the times 20 charges at them and then kicks them, hits them again, and then blasts them while they're forced to be helpless.
Really think you stand a chance against the mighty Vegeta? Go on, unleash your power. Let's go.
Goodbye, Gohan.
Close.
Gohan,
Goodbye. Nope.
what am I supposed to tell Goku?
Tell him that he died.
Tell him to use the Dragon Balls. He'll be fine.
I can still do this. I train just as hard.
Yeah,
Down.
but see.
I'm used to this.
Yes. Damn.
Pissed.
Ah, so this is where the energy is coming from.
What's wrong, Q?
I'm joining in.
Oh no, Mist.
Come
Pissed.
on.
Pissed was a parody of Mist.
Kakarot.
It's a game.
We'll end things. Come on, Vegeta. You're pretty good. That was one heck of a move. It seems my power wasn't needed.
Of course there would be Goku.
Because we took care of all of it.
I think
You're
you
pretty
gotta take
strong,
down
but I
Gohan
can still
first,
fight.
and then Goku.
Here I come!
Well, then let's go Gohan then.
All right, there he is.
The Saiyans are a race of elite warriors! You're nothing!
Here's your problem.
What happened? You? I'm not going to get away with this!
Okay, I was hit with the Kaioken. Thanks, you.
That was awesome. You see that?
If I were Goku, I'd be wondering why there's a bunch of people using Kamehamehas at me. Like that's supposed to be a hidden technique or something.
I guess we just learned to not ask questions.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got it.
Like, if Gohan... I didn't get it, though, but I think I already had it. I'd have to look. I mean, if Gohan... Like, during Namek, there was things where Goku would be like, oh, wow, this looks like fun. Gohan's got the shit kicked out of him. That's fine. Or whatever. He wouldn't have been like that. He would have been like, alright, you done fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I already got it, yeah. That's probably why I was able to get the times 4 and 20 version of it.
Alright, kid, use the bathroom while I fly around.
Okay. I've returned with unusually sticky hands.
Mm-hmm.
The mystery thickens. Debugger. Where's Seth go?
Oh, I'm here. I'm just kind of looking.
You're gonna try out. You're gonna look and see what skill you got from that.
No, I still like my current skills. I was looking at something else. Not unless it's not an ultimate, it's a super. I can use a super.
Yeah. Times 4 in regular one or supers. Times 20 is an ultimate. Kaioken and Kaioken times 4 are supers. I think you have to get times 4 at the skill shop though, but I'm not sure. Seth,
Yes.
let's try a crystal raid.
I'm good.
What, you don't want to become a boss character?
Nah.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't be interrupted during anything. You're uninterruptible. Like you'll be punching or doing blasts, but no one can interrupt you while you're doing it.
I know. I'm gonna see how this works, but I don't know how you're gonna take it. I'm gonna try to use a double move. I have a double move that I can try with you.
Okay.
Oh, Q, come here. This is the character I keep confusing you with.
It's too
Every
bright.
time Huh?
It's too bright.
It looks about right to me. Look, whenever you're flying by like this, and then you see a little like flash of purple, you're like, wait a second. Like,
Yeah, I get it.
like wait a second. I see, spiky purple hair. I'm like, wait a second.
Okay. Spiky's a little too much.
Huh?
His hair ain't even that spiky. His hair's like bedhead.
Well, whenever you're flying by at Mach 1 and you only get like a half a second to look.
Yeah, I know. Like
Wait
the
a minute.
corner of your eye and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's like, wait a second. And then I stop, and then what really sells it to me is because I'm used to seeing you in those battle clothes that you like. Yeah. And he's in that, and I'm like, hey.
Kind of. He's wearing the outfit that Zasha wore from the Cooler movie, which was one of his henchmen. One of his lieutenants or whatever. Kind of like how Frieza had Zarbon. Zasha was one of the ones for Cooler. That's Zarbon, Dodoria, and all them, I mean.
Hey, Q, come here. We're gonna try this right now.
As soon as I find out where you went. There you were.
I need a full charge again.
Uh-oh. Doing it.
Kinda figured you'd screw it up, because I screwed it up 100 times before you did.
I was thinking the same thing. That was pretty dope. My frames dropped, but that was dope. It's like the game got confused.
Yeah, my point of reference started teleporting everywhere. I saw us doing the technique from a mile away. He was like, wait a second.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Alright, who's the next guy? Alright. Hey, come here. Hey. Come here, you. You're about to get kicked in
Raymond.
the face.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry, I missed it. I got so used to ignoring the blue stuff popping up.
You said.
I know, but I was thinking about how that guy got a big round squishy head. Just, I zoned out, man.
La 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 la.
Ouch.
I like how this guy just watched this happen too.
He watched it happen.
Probably confused, wondering what's going on, but hey, look, more henchmen.
Yeah, they would have done ran away.
Yeah, when their scouters cracked in two from us, just showing up, they would have ran away.
Their scouters would have cracked just from us showing up, yeah. Well, I mean, assuming that we weren't suppressing it, our power.
I don't think I'm suppressing anything.
No, we're not. At least not right now. You want to try it again?
We can do it again, I don't care. Alright, here we go. Hey, come here. Come here, ugly. Oops, missed. There we go.
It teleports me when I hit the button and then I kick him. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I fast move teleport.
I do that too, but sometimes whenever I kick, it misses.
Yeah, I know that happens to me too. It has the same issue with most close combat ability moves. You gotta get it just right, which is not technically a bad thing in theory, but oh, he hit me as soon as I. Oh, I still did it. I still did it.
Nope.
Oh, what? He hit me as soon as I went to as soon as I teleported, and I fell, and then I did it again, and then I kicked him, but nothing happened. I sent him flying, and then I teleported and kicked him with it. That was perfect. You hear me?
Uh-huh. Are you Super Saiyan Vegeta?
Yeah. Super Saiyan 2. It gives me a bigger boost to key blasts and stuff like that, and key.
That's why I do this. That's why I'm Super Saiyan Blue. It actually just gives me a bonus to everything. But you can watch my key drain like a...
I did. I spectated you once.
It's horrible.
Well, I mean, it's kind of accurate.
I need to figure out a way to stop the key from...
Well, supposedly in the show Super, he can only do it for a short amount of time because it'll drain like his stamina and energy and everything. It's like blowing. It's like blowing a strong wind into a fire. It'll burn it out after not for long or something like that. You know. It'll snuff itself out. It's like when you stoke the fire too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured we did good. I think we're about to get an ultimate finish, which is good. Even with our goofing around with that ability.
That's good to experiment.
Oh, there's Captain Ginyu.
Goku Captain Ginyu.
I had to finish this solo for the co-op just now because the dude lagged out. So I finished it all on my own, literally. When he left, I'm like, dude, this dude has a shitload of fucking resources. Me, I spent all my resources on upgrades and fucking building the defensive fucking walls. Literally crawling us up the fucking map. I'm like, it's cool. Then he lagged out. I'm like, man.
See him here?
What?
Kind of like planted against that wall and then just peeled off and fell off.
Yeah, I like that detail. I know that happened to me before too.
Oh well.
It happened to me when I died too. Yeah, John, does it give you his units when he left?
Yeah. Base and all.
Cool.
Everything.
Ninja suit.
So I get to play as Han and Sala, Han and whatever. One of the premium ones that I haven't bought yet. Got to play with that.
Did you like it? You played with that
It's
booty?
okay. Han and Horner are H&H. It's just they're okay, but that's not my shtick, really.
Yeah, that dual symphony infrastructure isn't that good.
We'd have to test it on a character to really gauge it, because those guys were weak, so they were like one-shotting them anyway. So we don't know. I don't know if it's actually any good or not.
Are you talking to me or him?
Seth, hey, we did this move where. Well, I was trying to show you one.
I'm like, are you talking
Him and I did a move that I was trying to show you a version of when you and I last played. When we last played this, where you do a move together. But we did it on weak enemies, so we can't really tell if it's really that effective or not.
It's not that. We didn't do that bad. I got a clear S rank on the first 1-star, 2-star, now we're gonna start working on 3-star.
Ooh. Hooray.
Good for you.
Wasn't there a way to use people's characters?
I don't know. We're about to fight the Ginyu Force, the ultimate force, the strongest force in the galaxy.
Right.
Until they got all their faces caved in by a bunch of 2-year-olds.
Wait, what?
It's a joke.
Oh. You remember whenever? Oh wait, you didn't see the Janemba movie, did you, Seth?
Probably not. I haven't seen any of the Dragon Ball movies.
So basically, some shit happens in the afterlife. Janemba comes and fucks things up, and hell literally spills over into Earth.
Oh, that one, huh?
And so guess who shows up? The Nazi army with Hitler.
Oh boy.
And they're marching down the streets with tanks and all that, and then the Goten and Trunks show up, and he's like, "Get out of the way!" And then they're like, "No," and he's like, "Well, I'll beat you up." And then they turn Super Saiyan. He's like, "Blonde hair and blue eyes. I should be recruiting them, not trying to fight them, or something, or not trying to kill them, or something like that." and then they basically defeat the entire Nazi army. And then they beat them up. Yeah, that might have been a good idea. Oh my god. That was a powerful move.
Friday morning.
Oh my.
I still gotta talk to my bank. I think I'm gonna leave it till next week.
Leave what? You're breaking up, John.
Man, I'm probably inside, man. That's it. I can leave it up for calling the bank until next week about buying a house.
Yeah.
I'm buying too, so and veteran.
Okay, you got a sword. That's not fair.
Oh no.
Let me guess, it held you in place, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, the other guy used that same. Was blue, right?
Yeah, it's a blue energy sword.
That other guy used the same one on me. That thing was power. It took almost all my health in one hit.
I know.
That thing is too powerful.
Well, it is very short range.
Oh god. So, my last match, I totally just chose what I was gonna do, the other night. And guess who I get to play
Who?
with? As my co-op commander.
Kerrigan?
No! On an honor. Again. Different
Dude.
person this time. Well, the same fucking commander. I'm like, yeah.
Oops. Stop it, you.
Han and Horner don't really.
Okay.
They're more on the attack, not the, violence.
Go ahead, kill him. I wasn't able to get the kick. They're moving too fast.
Oh, you're trying to. Oh, okay. I'll keep him steady for you.
Yo, mama!
Oh,
Fuck off!
my ass.
She's kicking it.
She shot me in the ass
Good.
I'm almost dead, dude.
with that
Ain't
move.
one anyone, boy.
Okay, just don't worry about it. Just kill him. Do you have any health? I'm out of items.
Yeah, hold on. As soon as I pick my ass up off the ground. Oh boy, I dodged a bullet, literally. I teleported behind them when they blasted, even though I was laying down. I hit the A key and it teleported out of the way before I even got up.
Yeah, man. I know the feeling.
You proud of me, John?
Oh, I do it all the time.
John?
It's fun.
You talking
What?
to us?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay.
I am still here listening to your chit chat,
I was
Not a
talking
hack.
to. Well, I'm not ignoring you. You are kind of included. It's kind of, maybe, if you're lucky. I'm just kidding. I'm just
You're an
kidding.
ass now, or I'm going to be an ass.
I'm just joking.
Don't make me be an ass to you before I go to bed, dude.
Jeez, John. Can't even take the ice cream jokes.
That's the ice cream man himself.
That's right, you gotta be smooth and flow.
You smooth?
Smooth and flow.
You can even, smooth enough to get a baby to chuckle.
Huh?
Not bad.
I don't think you understand me.
So, let's get this started. Get your force. Recum. Nice, that's the spirit.
That super destructo disc I've been using is really handy. It's almost instantaneous. It can be repeated kind of quickly. And it does a good amount of damage. You're guaranteed a big chunk of their health when you use it. Alright, Ginyu, I get it. It's time for you to go to bed.
Unbelievable! So this is your true power!
You know, I'm surprised with Ginyu
Hmm.
that
What's
he
that?
hasn't tried to take Frieza's body.
I know. I would've tried it by now. Shit.
What if he did try? Maybe he did.
Frieza would have killed him, or maybe Frieza would have realized that he's not a threat.
Maybe that's why Frieza recruited him.
True, probably.
Actually,
I
Ginyu's
like
body
that.
might not even be his originals.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, what about his original body? Is that his actual body, or is that someone else's body?
Yeah, because Ginyu couldn't understand how to combine the body and mind to power up, quite like how Goku did, and that's why his limit only went so far.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course he was powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he was
That being
powerful,
said,
but
he
he
would have
wasn't.
figured it out eventually, but
Probably not. When you got someone that's stuck in their own head, that's their reality, Seth.
Q, why aren't you in?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Greetings.
I was running in circles around you.
This will probably be the last fight.
Cause you're going to bed.
Mhm. I'll try to be on earlier, but you never know with me.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I only got an hour of sleep last night, and then I got real tired and fell asleep. That's what
feel
it
that.
was about.
Then you're still tired?
Looks like you can handle a lot. As an enemy, you were a pain. As an ally, I couldn't be happier. Now we're talking. This is starting to get interesting. Who the heck are you? No matter. Anyone who gets in my way will face my
Why did
fury.
whenever I heard him say that, I thought he had food in his
Too
mouth,
much
like he was
damage.
eating. When he showed up, it's like, oh wait a minute.
We got something going on here.
Yeah. What are you doing before you showed up?
What happened?
Kicking ass and chewing bubble gum and all that bubble gum.
So orderly.
How about you?
What's that, John?
Nothing.
I was zoning
Die
out and I
every
couldn't
other
hear you
episode.
very well.
Or you get
What pain?
okay, ready? Stop jumping around.
This is the end.
I
You
noticed
must construct additional pylons. Blah blah blah.
I noticed the details, Seth.
Why?
I was fighting Vegeta and I jumped teleported behind him and he looked around for a second and I took the opportunity to blast him with the charge blast ability
Not going down.
with a super.
Used to this kind of pressure.
And I was like, that's a good detail, you know?
Not looking good here.
Cause I didn't attack him after I teleported behind him, you know?
With my own
I just
hand,
teleported behind him and he started looking around like, where'd he go?
I'll kill every little Saiyan remaining.
Freeze, I'm pretty sure we're on your side this time.
How dare you, scum!
Hang on.
Doesn't matter now.
Battle. I see you enjoy reveling in futility.
You scum!
You can fart on him, he'll go down.
Nope. He has
I'm the greatest in the universe.
Oh, is that why he didn't die? Is because it made him invincible for a second?
Yep.
That explains it, because I could have
No.
sworn.
Nope. He's still invincible. I think we
I'm
have
not
to kill.
sure I want
We
you
gotta
to
wait till
die
everyone
first.
gets back up,
So,
yeah.
time to clear out the trash.
Good job, Q.
You're welcome.
He took advantage of that when he was stuck.
Any way I can help.
Oh, heat up first.
Can't be.
Krillin's next.
He didn't take any damage.
Yeah, he moved away.
I want to see what it looks like when you're going Super Saiyan to Blue when the Kaioken Kamehameha
My hair
activate.
just turned red.
Mine doesn't.
You're in the way, so stay down.
My hair don't turn red.
I'm kind of torn up, so no problem with that.
My aura turns red. Oops. You see? Oh, my hair actually turns white.
I didn't get to see it. My aura turns into both, but that's whenever I'm doing the times 20 one. I don't know what happens when I do the times 4 one. But my aura is like Super Saiyan, but with Kaioken over it, which is the way it should be.
Yeah, it looks like my hair just turns white.
You've seen what it looks like when I use the Kaioken times 20. When, you know, because it covers my Super Saiyan aura with red aura. Right?
I don't know.
You haven't seen it? I did it in front of you a few times.
I'm too busy fighting.
Well, 2 of the times you were just standing there looking at me. Yes, I think you were.
I'll do you a favor then. We'll do this mission. This mission you'll be able to see it real easy because there's a lull. Then I can go to bed.
Let's work together. Krillin, Yamcha. I know. We're gonna show 'em what the martial artist of Earth can do.
I'll tell you one thing. There's nothing more reassuring than fighting alongside former rivals.
I believe I'm being pressured. But it's not like I'll give up yet. I'm sorry. Tien, don't die.
I guess I'll do it to Krillin then. Or not.
Close. I thought it was done for.
I thought you were going to make me do it to Krillin or something, Seth.
No, we're just gonna fire it at
At the what?
the air.
I can't fire it at the air, Seth.
Oh, I can. Here, watch.
Your hair does look kind of white. I did see a little blue in there. But I was trying to show you what happens with mine, but I can't do it unless I have a... Yeah, yours has some blue in there, but not as much as I would expect.
What I can see, I can only really see white. Hey,
But as far as for mine, I have to have a target because in order to activate it, it requires a physical interaction. See, like that? Oh my god.
what?
I just got double blasted from each side.
Sounds painful.
Yeah, about all my health is gone. It's very painful.
Yeah, before I go to bed, Punk, I can buy some items. I'm out.
See what?
I'm out of items.
Hmm.
Snorlax, Cake Bear. Alright, Q. We're about to do duels.
I can't.
See- Why?
The guy blasted me and the other one kicked me. So you'd have to revive me.
Uh,
The other one has a sliver of health. Just punch him and they'll fall over.
I didn't know that.
That's the sad part about it. Is I went to punch that one, and then the other guy that you're fighting shot me with a beam, and then the one that I was about to punch punched me while I was stun locked by it, and that knocked me out. Or somewhat stun locked by it after. Right, because like you frozen, and then it was like the split second right as it ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get items, and then I'm going to bed. That was sad. I diverted my attention, which
Shit
caused trouble
happens.
for me.
People of Kanton City, have you been to the Hero
How'd you split
Coliseum
your
yet?
attention? To try to
said-
Here
revive
you can
me?
enjoy explosive
No,
figure battles
I was
using
about
the
to kill that other
state-of-the-art
guy,
battle
then you said, "Oh, you
simulator.
should go kill that guy." I was like,
You've got
"Okay."
all kinds of hero figures at
Yeah.
your disposal.
But that was. But since that guy was low health, I was like, sorry.
Welcome, friend.
Raspberry Super Soul, no effect.
Why do you like that, Super Soul?
I just saw it. No, there's another one. Those were different ones. It's just funny because, they're nobody special. Look at this, Chiaotzu Super Soul. When knocked out, restores all allies' ki.
I like how it says you're at the skill shop looking at that.
Yeah, they got Super Souls here.
They do?
Uh-huh.
see them. Oh, are they in the TP shop?
No, just item shop. Same one you're looking at.
This says it's the skill shop.
I'm not at the skill shop, Seth.
Oh. Well, the game says you're at the skill shop. Okay, item shop.
I'm literally
That makes
standing
more
in front of it. How does it say I'm at the skill shop? I'm like right in front of you.
Even at the item shop, it's not there. I think
You
it's
gotta
like
scroll to the
the-
bottom, Seth. You gotta leave it on all, Seth, and scroll to the bottom.
I'll look.
I mean, I can show you.
No, you don't have to. I'll look. Item shop, scroll to the bottom, have it all, okay?
You're at the clothing shop, Seth. Somebody can't read.
We have nice
Just leave it on the all setting. Don't filter it out.
Oh, here we go. Super Soul filter. There we go.
Oh, I guess there is a Super Soul filter. I didn't find it last time. But you just scroll to the bottom is usually all I do. Cells Super Soul. Boost strength of charge key, blast extra large. When key is maxed out. When stamina is maxed out, boost strength of key, blast large. Limit burst. Attack up, key, auto recovery, stamina recovery, speed down. This is interesting stuff. Oh, check this out. Goku Super Soul. When an enemy is KO'd, completely restores key. That's kind of dope.
Mm-hmm.
Complete boost of key blast extra large. Super Saiyan 3 Goku Super Soul and former Kamehameha.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm out of here.
Alright.
Alright, John.
User disconnected from your channel.
I guess I have no I guess I have no choice. Is a Raspberry Super Soul. No special effects. But
I found that
it does have-
amusing.
it does have a limit burst, auto health, and stamina recovery. defense down.
Yeah. That's
for
about
both
like.
of 'em.
Yeah, it's not the only one that has that limit burst though.
Yeah. Raditz is Super Soul, no special effect.
Yeah.
Your power is 5 scum.
Yeah.
Hehehe. Sunglasses. Protects all allies from blindness.
Yeah. Check this out.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Teen Super Soul. When using an ultimate attack, boost ultimate attack extra large. Gradually drains ki. It's a rush ki blast type. Attack up, auto recovery, stamina, speed down. Stamina recovery. And this one is so here's this one. Ha! Vegeta's Super Soul. When using charge skills, auto activates ki auto recovery. When using charge skills, temporarily boosts melee attacks, temporarily boosts ki blast base skills, medium. And I'm like, eh? Some of these are just interesting. Curious about how you can. Android 18 is always Android 18 Super Soul. I'll use all my strength to kill you. It says activates ki auto recovery. Always. When ki is maxed out, boosts strength of normal attacks. Medium. And then there's yeah, reduces damage. And then there's a brawly one. When the battle begins, restores all ki, reduces damage attacks taken from melee small, always. Limit burst, defense up, you've got super armor, ki, question speed down. Some of these are pretty interesting, right? Vegeta Super Soul, charging a ki blast, boost strength of charge ki blast small, can be stacked up to 10 times. How does that work? Does that mean a small can turn into a large? And that was just me looking through the ones that I have.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm looking through the TP shops. Super Souls. They're gonna be better.
Cooler's final form, always charged, always boost charge ki blast large. Bardock Super Soul, boost when health is below 25 for 50 extra large ki boosts. Nova Shenrons. Reduces damage taken from normal. Temporarily activate stamina. Asian runs. This is Dragon Ball GT stuff. Full powered Super Saiyan 4. Boost normal attack. Only when revived. Reduces opponent's ki. Auto just guard. Limit burst. Huh. Cool. Goku's one. Oh. Limit burst. Super Saiyan. Super Kamehameha attacks up. Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. Okay. Capsule recovery speed. When using Scatter Kamehameha. Wolf King Fist. Huh. Cool. Special Beam Cannon Boost. Extra large, huh? I might just try that out. Maybe. Yeah, maybe one day I'll buy it. What it turns out I get that from a mission, so I wasted my money. Raditz Super Soul. When using Double Sunday, boost Double Sunday extra large. When Double Sunday hits are blocked, boost normal attacks can be stacked 6 times. Limit burst Double Sunday attack up. Okay. Is limit burst only able to be used once per battle, Seth?
Yes.
Okay.
And once it's activated, it activates everyone's.
So we can have different ones and it'll come together, huh?
It'll force activate mine if you activate yours. So you can only use it once, and it forces everyone to use it once too. Hey Q, look at me.
I remember when I was playing Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and or 3. You know that should be in your inventory. You didn't have to pay money for it, right?
No, I got it. I had it in my inventory.
Oh, okay. He had this move called the original power Kamehameha, where he brought his arms together in a motion, like he would bring it around in like a half spiral and then come together into the Kamehameha stance. It was pretty dope looking. You know?
Yeah.
Hooray! I'm trying to remember what killed Grandpa Gohan.
Goku.
Oh yeah, when he transformed it.
Yep.
They would have came back to me.
Yeah, that one's a pretty easy thing to I remember.
I wonder if I can add people's characters into them. Wasn't there a way to add someone else's character as like an offline, like co-op computer character?
I don't think so. we go. Now I finally have health again. So I can help Q again because Q loves to die or get hurt. Or forgets to bring healing items. Because I
Yeah.
forget that too.
Well, I got healing items. Wait, what'd you get?
I bought some healing items.
I bought some too. Now I'm broke because they cost so much.
Not that much.
I had like over 100 and something thousand. And now I got like 40.
Yeah, but I sold
Wait.
all my...
Wait, no, I had like... Never mind, forget that. That estimation is incorrect. It was expensive, but I got 40 left because I also bought a Super Soul. No, wait, never mind. The Super Soul was TP coins. Never mind. I didn't spend any Zenny on it. What happened to what?
Remember, you got the 500,000.
Yeah, but I spent all of it. I grabbed some healing items and then I bought some levels.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, look, it's Turtles.
Oh yeah, that's your favorite guy.
Well, you can make him your trainer. Hey, look, he has a tail. Let's cut that off. It's probably a good thing to cut off the tails of Saiyans. Just saying. It causes more trouble than it's worth. One, it's their ultimate weakness if you grab it. Two,
Well, unless they train themselves, so get rid of that. Because they can train themselves to where it's not such a big deal to grab it. Wait, maybe Turles did do that. Huh?
Turlets did do what? Oh, train
Oh,
himself
here's
not to work?
Raspberry. Huh. I don't know if it was Turles, but there was a Saiyan that trained it so his tail wouldn't be a weakness. It wouldn't affect him. But I don't remember where I heard it from or seen it.
Goku grabbed someone's tail.
He did it to Raditz. But I don't remember if he tried to grab Turles. They probably would have tried it.
It's a cheap trick, isn't it?
Yeah. Turles overpowered everybody. He successfully harvested the Tree of Might on Earth. He successfully grew fruit on it. And he was kicking everyone's ass. Even Goku.
And how'd that go for everyone?
They eventually won. They eventually won, but it was it was pretty Pyrrhic, if you know what I mean.
They had to revive everyone with the Dragon Balls or something?
I don't know. Well, you gotta remember, Seth, there's only a certain amount of times you can bring people back.
I know.
I know.
Once in the Cell saga, I know for a fact.
They had to make a new dragon around that time, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, using.
Yeah, because Kami and Piccolo fused.
Yeah, and they had to use that smaller Namekian. I can't remember his name.
Dende
as the new Guardian.
Yeah.
Hey, Kia, have you found Brawly yet?
Yeah, I did. You mean the one flying around?
No, meet me by Brawly. He's on top of one of the mushrooms.
Oh, it must be another Brawly. Because there's another Brawly flying over the center. And there's no icon or nothing, but when I talked to him, it says you can't start a battle in a team. And I was like, wait, what? But yeah, I've been doing that Brawly raid thing, and I've been learning how to deal with it. I got pretty decent at it.
Oh, maybe you've never. Oh, you've never had Brawley as a teacher. But yeah, this is Brawley right here.
No, he's not here for me.
For me, he's here.
No, I
Probably
haven't had
because I've
him as
already
a
had him as
teacher.
a teacher.
I haven't. Where's the
Uh,
teacher one of him usually?
I have no idea. That's probably the guy flying around.
Nah. The guy flying around is the crazy Brawly, not the remake Brawly.
This is a crazy Brawley, Q.
Okay.
He
But he
doesn't have
but he
eyes.
doesn't have a teacher icon though.
Yeah, you probably have to beat him first. Yeah, he doesn't have eyes.
He doesn't
His
have
eyes are
any exclamation points or icons or anything. He's just up there.
Yeah, you gotta start a battle with him and then beat him. Then he becomes a trainer.
Okay.
Anyways, he's angry and he keeps spouting things about Kakarot.
Yep, sounds about right. In the Brawly movie, King Vegeta had was ordered Brawly and his dad killed.
You look so important. Whatever. Not important. All that matters is Kakarot. Where is he? Where is Kakarot? That's what he keeps telling me.
Yeah, so supposedly Kakarot as a baby was crying next to his pod, and he was like, "Shut the fuck up!" And then Brawly's death was ordered by King Vegeta and his dad, and they slit their throats and threw them in a vat of garbage or something. And then Vegeta blew up. I mean, Frieza blew up Planet Vegeta, and Brawly carried his dad out using like this force field around him to the planet that they wound up on. Many years later, they showed up on Earth. This is in between the Cell Saga, between the Cell games, and you can tell. At least I think it is, if I remember correctly, or it was after. I think it was in between because I think that was whenever Gohan. No, wait. I'd have to go back and look at that part, but it was in between an arc, and they show up on Earth, and it's Brawly's dad, and he's like Prince Vegeta, kneeling to him, and he's like, "We've rebuilt the Saiyans," and Vegeta's like, "Huh." But then he gets interested, so they decide to go on the spaceship, and it turns out that it's a farce, and they're using the natives there for slave labor to try and set everything up. And Brawly has this mind control necklace on to try and suppress him. So, upon hearing Kakarot, he starts to crack. And when he goes Super Saiyan, his hair is different because he's the legendary Super Saiyan sort of thing. He's a legendary Super Saiyan sort of deal thing. Which is part of why he was cast away as a child.
They didn't like this legendary Super Saiyans?
I don't know, something about his mind and the power of it or something like that was a threat to everything. Anyways,
You should just send him towards Frieza.
so when Brawly went Super Saiyan, his hair turned blue.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like this blue. And then the mind control thing finally snapped, and I think he was like everybody was being like fucked up by him. And then he got all beefy like you see him now with no eyes and stuff when they were fighting him. He was just what was so powerful about him was that he was just running purely on instinct and rage. And of course the Goku thing from whenever they were babies.
I'm standing on top of his head.
Nope. To me, you're just floating.
That's where his head is, so you can go down and actually see that. Basically, we come up to his leg. Actually, no, we come up to his kneecap.
Well, we're not exactly tall.
No. We could probably win a straight
Chi-Chi's
fight.
probably taller than me. Maybe a little bit.
Well, this version of him. probably not the new.
Well, I don't know. When you make your character, it shows you a scale you compared to Goku. And Chi-Chi is probably about 3/4.
I don't know. I'll go check on my size next to Goku.
I don't even know if it's 1-to-1. There's like a holographic Goku when you create your character to compare your scale to. And when you make it max, I'm like, I don't know if Goku's really that tall. He is tall. He is tall, but
I come up to his waist.
I don't see him. You're just staring
Yeah, I
at
had
empty
Goku
space.
as a teacher once.
Yeah, where do you find him?
I don't know. Anyways, yeah,
Thanks.
I come up to his waist. So, yeah, I come right up to his belt. Just a little past his belt.
Yeah, figures.
We're tiny, tiny creatures.
Mhm.
That could actually make us terrifying, though.
I mean, even Hercule's taller than us.
I know, but that could make us terrifying. You know why?
Little legs.
No. Harder to hit.
Yeah.
You actually have to punch down. You can't use your full strength. Joke's on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, fuck him. But
Yeah, and we carry a lot of Kai. Well, I do at least.
so
Whatever.
yeah, Brawly was so Vegeta fucking he snapped mentally. He's like, Kakarot, we're fucked. We're all gonna die. This is the legendary Super Saiyan. Like he snapped. Like I'm not kidding. He's like he broke down mentally. And you don't get to see that very often from Vegeta, but like he was seriously like mind broken.
How do they deal with him? Because he keeps coming back. It's like they just kind of.
Well, they came back in 3 movies, wasn't it? You got 2 and then Bio Brawly. I think in the first one, I don't know how he came back. I haven't seen the second or third one. Like I had it on my computer and I was gonna watch it, but didn't get to because, well, you know, the New Jersey and all that bullshit happened. So I'd have to try and see if I can find it somewhere. But yeah, he was kicking their ass really hard. Like he was torturing them basically. Like he wasn't just kicking their ass. He was like dragging their face through the ground and everything because it was personal for him. You know, about the baby and all that shit.
A petty grievance, basically.
I don't know. It's like he's like fucked up mentally, you know. His dad was abusive too.
Well, he had a brain.
His dad was set on revenge and was abusive. And that brain control thing was also a torture collar. It would shock him and stuff like that if he didn't do what he wanted. I think he killed his dad. I think he killed him.
Probably.
Anyways, so I guess he didn't really have much to live for because it was a pretty harsh. It was a pretty lonely existence. Anyways, it was a trap for Vegeta, is why they were luring him there. By the way, his dad wanted vengeance, and the next best thing was to go after the prince. Because you can't go after the father no more. He did. So yeah, it was supposed to be a trap for Vegeta. Anyways, let's let me think. How did they beat him? Goku did go. Goku, Gohan. I don't remember.
Did he want him to go too?
I think.
What's
up?
Why would you want revenge on Goku, Gohan, and all that?
I think they were just a byproduct.
Oh, just
They just happened to come.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, because Vegeta was interested, but I'd have to go back and check it out again. My memory's kind of blurred of it because I seen it when I was, during that period of time, which is very tormentive. So, actually, I think I'll go back and look at because I seen it a few times. It was kind of cool. But I'll go back and watch it tonight before I go to bed, just so I can try and get refreshed on it for you. Because I think I might have found. Well, I kind of want to now that I'm thinking about it. Because I wanted to see the Turles movie again too. Because the last time I seen that movie was too long ago. So I'm trying to remember how they even beat Brawly. Because Brawly was ready to just, destroy everything, even the planet they were on. And
Probably enough tranquilizers to kill a T-Rex.
And I was trying to remember. I think it was either Kid Gohan or Teen Gohan is what I was trying to remember. Because I know it was between an arc, and they were Super Saiyan, I believe. So I thought it was Teen Gohan. But what ultimately finished them off, I think, they somehow combined their ability to get one up on them. Because I know they joke about him being Kakarot all the time, but he did have some talking, but his rage just comes from a primal instinct, and he's just so fucked up mentally anyway.
You know, it probably kind of easy to get one up on him if you were able to play into his rage.
Yeah.
And there's certain aspects. Like if you knew what you were doing, you could play into it and force him into a trap.
Yeah. I think there was some speculation in that. But you also got to consider he's so overwhelming that like just by sheer force of power, he can make it hard for you to do things. Like he's bigger, and he's basically, you remember whenever Goku explains to Gohan why you don't just buff yourself up and do that. It's just a fake version of you getting more power because it's temporarily draining and it slows you down at the cost, which what Vegeta wound up doing in Trunks later on. Remember that in the Cell Saga?
To make him slow down. Oh.
You remember how Goku talked about that, and then Vegeta did like the big buff up transformation, and then Trunks did the same thing because I guess they didn't quite get that. Well, imagine that, but Brawly doesn't have the penalty. Doesn't have the same penalty. That's his existence. He's on a different level. He can. You know how you talked about your computer just overpowering? I forgot what you called it, but that's basically Brawly.
Hey Q,
he can overpower everything.
Or you're flying real fast, double tap A.
Oh, it makes me go down, huh?
Yep. So you don't actually have to hold that other.
That's actually kind of useful.
Yeah, you know how I figured it out.
I actually did it the other day and completely forgot.
You know how I figured it out though? I was just having fun quickly tapping the A button. I was noticing I was going down. I'm like, wait a second.
That's like something I'd do.
That's actually extremely useful. Now I don't have to click in the thumbstick. I could actually use that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's more convenient.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically that's the thing about Brawly is he was fast. He wasn't just able to overpower you; he could outspeed you. Because he wasn't just Super Saiyan; he was legendary. He was like a higher grade. He was like about on Super Saiyan 2, give or take, or maybe even higher than that. I don't know. But he was more powerful than Super Saiyan. That was for sure.
Sadly, that was all at the
Yes.
expense of his brain. He took too many steroids when he was a baby.
Yeah, he was born with some special ability,
He
and
was
they feared
born
his
pumped up on-
power.
Yes.
He was born pumped up on steroids. Honestly, what they should have done was had that little brain control necklace around him.
He disintegrated it, by the way.
I know. Put a charge on it and then send him to go work for Frieza. And just right in the middle of it.
I think if I remember correctly, what happened was that Brawly started to lose his shit whenever he kept hearing Vegeta say Kakarot. And his dad tried to shock him and get him to stop freaking out when he started to turn Super Saiyan, like blue hair color. And it just busted off. He just powered through it like it was nothing. It just didn't affect him anymore.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just put that on him. You don't have to shock him or anything. Just let him go work for Frieza. And at some time, a few years later, have someone nearby ready to book it, detonate it. Hey, surprise, Frieza!
Yeah.
Good luck with this.
Good luck dealing with that.
Yeah, ain't our problem now. He's so many light years away, he ain't ever find his way back home.
Mm-hmm.
And then you killed two birds with one stone. You killed Frieza,
Uh,
probably.
The other reason why King Vegeta ordered Broly's dad to be executed was because there was a legitimate reason. Like, I forgot what he did, but he was actually a threat. Like his dad, because he basically, I mean, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something that was going to be like a criminal offense and stuff like that. So, like, he was going to do some stuff that wouldn't have been in the best interest of their people anyway. I don't remember what he did or what he was going to do.
Kill everyone and everything.
Probably. Yeah, because he kept lobbying the king about something, and then what else he was doing, so. So there was definitely a reason behind it. It wasn't just like, oh, your sun power, you die now,
Yeah.
So Brawly's
You can tell
dad
me
was
which Brawly
Brawly's
is better.
dad was already kind of bad to the core anyway, even as far as Saiyans are concerned.
You can tell me which Brawly that is.
Yeah, that's the same Brawly I'm talking about.
Alright.
Yeah, he's huge. He's bigger than Goku. And
Yeah,
Vegeta.
you see how I came up to him.
Yeah, I think he's taller than Cell.
Cell is kind of nearby, actually, him. Yeah, there's perfect Cell right there. Where do I come up on Cell? Yeah, he's definitely taller than Cell. Even if you do count Cell's, hat.
Horns.
Yeah.
His evolutionary.
Yeah, see, I come up way past his legs, all the way up to his waist.
On my screen, Cell's trying to decide who to look at.
Yeah.
He's like looking between both of you.
Yeah. Judging power level, see who he wants to fight more.
Well, his head was like shaking a little bit, like it was trembling.
Yeah, that's what Brawly was doing. He was looking at both me and you, and he was like, thinking. Because I like how they look at you, though. It's like,
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm trying to figure out why he's sane here.
I don't know.
Isn't trying to kill everything. He's just standing here on top of this mushroom.
Maybe it's because it represents the mountain area. I don't know what the mushrooms are from, but And the Cell Games was in the mountains.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Brawley.
Oh, hell if I
What's
know.
even Brawley saying?
Well, that's not really
Anything weird?
Brawley, don't you remember? It's yeah.
Maybe this mushroom's producing spores that just calm him down.
Yeah.
Honestly, if that was the case, they would just eat this mushroom here and continue, and there would be a guy right down there guarding the mushroom.
Protected space.
Yeah, don't kill the mushroom. Why? It's keeping Brawley calm. We're trying to figure out exactly what's in there, and then we were just going to inject Brawley with it every day.
What's up?
And a
Yeah.
lot of it. It's something that calms down
that?
Saiyans. Why does it calm me down then? Another Saiyan says it's like with that Brawley, everything's an extreme. It calms you down a little,
What's up?
but it calms Brawley down a lot.
Yeah.
Also, you can actually talk to the NPCs around here, and they'll say, "This place used to not have mushrooms, but now it does. We don't know why." We think that a time patroller may have accidentally brought back some mushrooms, spores, spores on them, and they just started to grow. Really done anything about it?
Yeah. The part I'm trying to think about is that this is basically supposed to be like a culmination of like the Dragon Ball locations in like one
Yeah.
large hub. That's what I'm
Mhm.
thinking of.
Yep.
Sup?
You got the city. You got Goku's home, and it actually kind of goes together quite well.
Yeah, it looks
'Cause-
kind of natural.
Well, what I mean is, everything's surrounded. This Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Shrine surrounds everything. It's the center. Then we have Dragon Ball. I'm flying over Dragon Ball right now, which goes into Dragon Ball Z. Probably. Yeah, it probably goes right here. Dragon Ball over this city, maybe Dragon Ball Z-ish to Roshi. Then it goes to Namek, and then it goes to Mushroom Crazy Kingdom. Actually, that'd be hilarious if that's what that represented. Whenever all the riders left, it just went to Mushroom Crazy Kingdom.
Yeah.
That would make sense for Q.
It's not too crazy.
What?
Said it's not too crazy.
I have an idea.
Yeah. Represents the new culmination in with what was before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I love tall trees with a bush at the top.
Where are you at?
The Namek trees.
Yeah.
Those are some unique trees.
I mean, Namek has some unique plants.
Yeah, it's part of what made it interesting.
I mean, look how unique the plants are. They're actually talking and growing cabbage. I mean, lettuce.
We don't talk about that. We just pretend it's a thing. Because it's just too awkward to bring up around them.
What else I'd like to know is how you grow a Namekian. 'Cause obviously you have to grow them from the seed. Because they're plant people.
Plant people planting plants.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense. But here's the thing. The Mechians are like this weird culmination. I mean, they're like plants with slugs. So they're like this mixture, you know? They're like slug plants.
guess.
Because they're not exactly a plant person necessarily
And
by
you know what makes them even
itself.
weirder? They don't have much skin. They only got skin on their face. Everywhere else they just have exposed muscle.
Yeah, they don't even have nipples.
Oh, wait, no, they got skin on their chest. It's just on their legs and arms they don't have skin.
They have this interesting culmination.
Of skinned areas and unskinned areas.
Yeah, it's some parts of it look like it's just stretched and toned.
Just looks like those are the muscles and they just have exposed muscle.
Yeah, it's almost as if they have more muscle to weight ratio than we do. You know, humans and stuff.
They probably do, but their world, funny enough, it was funny. Like you could talk to one of these guys, it goes like, "Oh, wait a minute, yeah, you can go to the Namekian area and talk to a time patroller." They go, "Well, I've been posted here, and then I realized when the sun was going down that another sun was coming up. It's never night here. It's done havoc to my sleep schedule. I miss sleep."
Where'd you read that?
It's over here. Come here. Follow me. I'm over here by the portal to Guru's house.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to Guru's house right now. I'll show you to the NPC that said something about it. Who is it?
Hey,
Is it this person? No, it may be this one.
You got some real intense music when you come here.
Uh-huh.
When I retire, I'd love to come here and grow crops, but I guess all this will disappear when time's fixed. Oh shoot, she's got the Sasha armor. Or, I mean, except for the leg. The Caliph. Oh yeah, by the way, I
Yes.
forgot to mention, in the Brawley movie, Brawley was destroying galaxies, universes.
Oh no. Okay. It's this lady, but she does say something different.
I forgot to...
No one told me. This lady right here, Luna.
Hello.
She says no one told me that Namek doesn't have any night. Doesn't have night. It's been horrible. It's been horrible for my sleep schedule. Also my skin itches.
I don't sleep properly at all. My skin itches too.
so
Soup. Yeah, carrot. I forgot that Brawley was also destroying universes.
How was he doing that?
Because he's so terrifyingly powerful. And King Kai was making a little bit of a stink about it. Because, you know, you got Kais over different universes, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they were, that was causing a problem. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I mean, I forgot about that.
Can I help you?
Oh boy, we got 15 minutes left.
Yep, I'm about to go to bed.
Aren't you excited?
Mhm.
I bet this isn't a traumatizing appearance.
What?
Me being in a sandball. I bet that's not traumatizing appearance for anybody at all.
Especially for Namekians.
Yeah, because a lot of species, that was the last thing they seen.
Why were they exterminating everyone?
Frieza,
Uh,
wipe it out, and then give it to a buyer, sell it off, or they would enslave them. Basically conquer them. They were selling and trading and etc. etc. Everybody's just a pawn, normal stuff.
I forgot who was stronger, Frieza or Cooler?
Cooler.
Yeah, Frieza had this superiority complex.
Most likely.
Yeah, I'm curious why Cooler just let that happen.
Let him die?
No, just let Frieza think he was stronger.
Well, as Cooler put it, Cooler had a bit more of a... Cooler just live and let die.
Oh.
He's like, let him be an idiot. Well, yeah, because, like, suppose Cooler seen Goku's space pod leaving. And he's like, they're like, should we go after it? He's like, nah, let him clean up his own mess. and guess what? Cooler came back to be like, whenever Goku was about to destroy Cooler, he realized that Goku was the one that got away that he saw. But yeah, Cooler was actually had a fourth form. Throughout the beginning of the movie, you're like, oh boy, look at this guy. But then you find out that he's been in the third form, like Frieza was. He talked about that. He's like, however, Frieza didn't know this, but I found a fourth form because I've always been practicing in my third form. Because Cooler tried to improve himself some, apparently, or something like that.
Yeah. There's Cooler final form. I'm right next to him. Actually, he's about as tall as Brawley.
Where are you?
Namek area.
Ganon? Oh, okay.
Right next to Frieza.
Yeah, so Cooler was more formidable than Frieza. Cooler wasn't technically beaten by Goku. Goku blasted him into the sun.
Oh. Then
Yeah.
how about Metal Cooler?
There's this thing called a Makio Star. It was a big giant. It's the equivalent of those situations where you got like a bunch of tons of like metal. It's like a giant metallic consciousness that formed its own planet and just consumed other planets. Yeah, that's him in his fourth form. Yeah.
It says final form, so I assume it's fourth.
Yeah, it's the hidden fourth form that he discovered.
Honestly, I think since you have a Frieza race, it would benefit you to have him as a teacher.
Probably. I was trying. You gotta find the other Frieza versions and see if they can have if there's other Frieza versions you can learn from too.
Here's a Frieza right here.
Yeah, it's the first. It's just the regular Frieza though.
Yeah, but this Frieza actually does.
The other thing about Cooler, because he took because of Cooler's practicing and stuff and more experience, because it's his older brother. Cooler can gather energy. Like there's this one part where Goku gets knocked down and he looks up and Cooler's got a fully formed death ball. And Cooler's like, aha, I got you. See, I can form energy a whole lot faster than my brother.
Oh yeah, Cooler got mad whenever Goku killed Frieza.
Well, I mean, It's kind of a family thing, you know.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
matter
I
if
kinda,
he doesn't matter if he didn't like Frieza or not at that point. He wasn't very fond of him, I presume.
yeah, didn't Frieza actually survive, and then
Yeah.
Trunks just sliced them in two?
Yeah, this took place before that. Before Trunks and Frieza came back. Yeah, what happened was they found what little shreds of Frieza was left floating in space, and he was just barely like his life essence. Like that's how bad messed up it was. That's all that was really left of his body. Like his body was there, but because that's why the Mecha Frieza has like barely any actual body left, and everything's just metallically induced.
And then just gets, that's actually kind of
He
sad.
gets fucked by Trunks.
Yeah,
One of my favorite things about Frieza was that he actually had nightmares and haunting visions of Goku, like calling his name like Frieza, and I was like, that was dope. I thought that was awesome because it's interesting to see Goku from someone else like that.
uh-huh. Oh, I guess Frieza didn't have a fun time in hell either, did he?
You don't get a body in hell,
Oh.
but yeah, you are tortured. I think you don't have a fun
know,
time in hell, no, but you don't get a body either.
I know, but when he escaped, because I know he escaped during that time where everyone was escaping.
Yeah, he did. Him and
Probably cooler.
Him and Cell and yeah,
Actually,
I don't remember who
kinda,
beat him, but it was interesting.
I guess it's kind of funny. Who? Goku killed us club in hell. And then they're discussing. Well, Frieza, Goku really didn't kill you. It was Trunks. He killed me.
But yeah,
Really?
but one of the coolest parts about when Frieza came back was like how Goku haunted his mind. Like, because Goku wasn't even there, and he thought he saw Goku. This is before Trunks even showed up, and he almost started
Yeah.
convulsing. Like,
Why did you show up then? You'd stay far away from him.
he was so traumatized. Like, I just thought it was awesome. Like, there's this part where he thought he saw Goku, and there was like this lightning strike of Goku's face in his mind saying Frieza. And I was like, oh shit, this is good.
It
I
messed
loved that. Yeah, it
so
did.
bad.
Like he had to learn a very hard lesson. Like even Goku still tried to help him, and he used it against him, and he just fucking finished him off, Goku. Because if you remember, Frieza cut in half, arm, all the stuff was just a torso and one arm.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, please. And then Goku's like, alright, fine, whatever. Here's just some shit to get you going to get out of here. And then Frieza tries to blast him with it. And then Goku's like, you idiot. Frisbee. And he melts. Cause I think that was like one of the first times Goku legitimately like killed somebody.
Well,
Knowingly.
meant to, yeah.
Yeah. Cause Goku, that ain't Goku's thing. So like there's like I think there's some extra symbolism in there because Goku had to accept that things are gonna have to be different if it's gonna have to end like that,
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, he's never gonna stop.
He's
So-
already killed too many people.
But ever since then, he's just had to take it one step further, and I think. But yeah, Goku became a really big role model. Like you can tell, like if you watch through the series, you can see him grow into a really good role model of a person,
Mm-hmm.
And I mean that seriously. Like, I know some people like to nitpick and say certain things, but they forget the whole picture, right? They're like, oh, he abandoned his family all the time and he's never there. It's like, no, not really. He
Some
is.
things
Hmm?
But sometimes he's just dead and he can't.
Oh yeah, sometimes there's things out of his control, but the majority of the time he's not gone. You know, like whenever he was coming back from Namek, that was like what, a year and a half, maybe.
Yeah, then he got that heart condition.
Yeah, but he came back. But there was time before the heart condition even happened,
Yeah, he was.
and
Training,
he spent all of his time with Gohan and his family. Remember whenever he saw Chi Chi and he patted her on the shoulder and she went flying through the wall?
Oh yeah, because he wasn't used to it.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was funny, but it's crazy. He's like, I'm not used to it. I'm sorry. And she's pissed, and she's like, well, as long as you're home.
Poor Chi Chi. You gotta feel sorry for Chi Chi a little bit.
A little bit, but you know.
Well, if you saw how Chi Chi was in the beginning,
It's an improvement, that's for damn sure. She improved a lot as far as like being as crazy as she is, but she's still crazy.
no, when she was a kid, she was terrifying.
That's what I
She's a
meant.
martial arts expert.
Yeah.
And her helmet had a blade on it that she used to chop things in half with.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, her dad's the Ox King.
Yeah, I don't know what race he is. He's giant.
It's one of those things. I guess he's just an advanced form of human or something.
I don't. You know, they never actually tell you how strong he is.
Well, she's probably stronger than him at this point, maybe. Or is
The thing
she?
is that Chi-Chi can fly, but she never really does it.
Or she at least not normally on screen, except whenever she
Yeah.
went to King. Well, in between Namek and the Garlic Jr. arc started, she flew to Kami's Island, didn't she?
Oh, she may have. Bulma never learned how to fly though,
Nah.
and she was around Goku even more than
And there she was, yeah.
Yeah, Goku and Bulma are like brother and sister half the time.
Yeah.
Were. Probably still are. You just don't see it enough. Bulma showed up first.
Yeah.
It was funny. She found something that was terrifying in the woods, looking for the Dragon Balls. Yeah, I'm gonna get my wish. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have found Goku. You probably should have just left him in the woods.
Yeah, because he's like, what is that thing? It's a moped.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and his tail. She couldn't figure out about the tail.
Yeah, she's like, what's the deal with that thing?
Yeah, and Goku didn't really realize it either. He's like, oh, I think all guys have this tail.
They don't all?
No, they don't.
Yeah, and then he couldn't tell the difference between what a boy and a girl was.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't know.
He lived in the woods all his life.
Well, I mean, he was like, what, 8?
No, he was about, I think, 13.
No, there's no, not then.
Yeah. He was old. A minute. I'll look it up. I remember him being quite... It was funny how old he was. Or maybe 10. Maybe he was like 10 or 12.
Yeah, give or take. At
Give me a
least,
second, I'll look.
at least 10, I would say.
I have the videos that will tell me. I'll just look at what the sub tells me because the dubbed is going to be